Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Neymar. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Neymar sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lucas. Lucas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas tries to stroke it through. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
David Silva stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gomez. And it's Gomez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's gone for a throw-in. Felipe Melo. Neymar. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gomez. Ian Rush. Gomez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Perisic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now surely, can he put it away? They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got options out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Cleared without complication. Great leap! Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. A real chance to break. Silva. Gomez. Gets into some space. Ian Rush. It's a fabulous position. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals. 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Plays a clever pass. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. David Silva spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ian Rush. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Lucas boots it to safety. Forward it goes.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Silva. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gomez. So we've reached the hour mark. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's had a go! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, now is he in? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Perisic. He's through. Going through. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Perisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Roberto. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Felipe Melo plays it forward. Played back in. Defence has got rid of that. Manchester get it back again. Aubameyang shapes the shoots. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Perisic. Mertens. Perisic. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Forward it goes. Perisic. Aimed long and direct. And it's Perisic. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Robertson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mertens. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto. Over to the left. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries lifting it over. That's a brilliant interception. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He's had a shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. That's why he showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Sané tries running with the ball at his feet. And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Here it is now, surely!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. Fires it in low. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maradona needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just...
Looking to shoot! Can he put it away?
Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez goes looking. And it's Sané. Looks to thread it through. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Forward it goes. Gomez. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. Looking to run onto it. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Hazard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for space out wide. There has been just the early goal here, and the score
Has a pop!
Ziyech. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Florenzi cuts it out. And it's Batshuayi. Hoists it high. Hazard gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Golovin. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Robertson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has a swing at it! Pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Mohamed Salah. And a goal kick. Gomez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Granit Xhaka. Maradona. Golovin gets it back. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Batshuayi. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gomez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Granit Xhaka. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Golovin. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. No way through there. Florenzi. And it's Florenzi. Mbappe. In towards the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Is it in?
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe, Golovin, it's come loose. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's onside. He's left his man.
The shot's on!
And the ball's come out. Florenzi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Maradona takes the long option.
He's gone for it!
That could spell trouble. Maradona. Now it's Batshuayi. Douglas Costa. Golovin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Florenzi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. It's hit the crossbar! Enrique knocks it away.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. Nainggolan. Messi. Casemiro plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Rossi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Nainggolan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Kyle Walker. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Ronaldo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Enrique. It's gone out for a throw-in. Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. De Rossi goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. It's anyone's ball. Casemiro plays it forward. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Can he finish? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Suso. Out wide to the right. And it's Firmino. Now it's Falcao. Messi! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Falcao. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Salah. And he's on his way. Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Manchester get it back again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Quick ball forward.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Falcao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suso. Breaks on here. Now it's Suso. Going through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Rossi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Suso. Now the counter. Falcao. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. Oh, smart save. And it's Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoots. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Rossi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he's fouled him there. Nainggolan. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Enrique, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's De Rossi. Meunier. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. England, nicely controlled. And now the finish. He's had a go. He has done it. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi battles to win it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ronaldo hits that long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Falcao. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. And already we're underway here. And the finish! Oh, surely!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho goes steaming forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Looking to shoot! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's Aubameyang. Dalglish, a real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed... Hits one! Dalglish made a good run there. It's Dalglish. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Valencia. Out wide to the right. Still goalless. Deftly done. That's the throw. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's through, it's one-on-one, shot at goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at...
The shot's on! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new...
In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dinks one in, timely intervention.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Gomez. Looking to break out here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well weighted.
Mbappe, can he put it away? In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Big chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets up to head it! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Suso. Robertson. Now it's Perisic. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's left his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, good ball. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe already with a hat-trick. Now a chance to break. Going through. It's Salah! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Suso at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Gomez. Solso.
Forward it goes.
Alan goes looking,
And he's going long. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Goes for goal. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Perisic.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Oh, good interception.
Pepe. Perisic. And it's Perisic. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Jordan Henderson, chance to break, and help's available out wide.
Perisic,
Ronaldo
looking to run onto it. Has a hit! And he's there to cut it out.
played towards the front men.
That's not going to make it.
Perisic clips one through.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pepe. Allen.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Chip through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Neymar.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tovan goes wandering offside. Pepe plays it forward. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. Now, can he capitalise? Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's through and all along. Toma!
No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gomez. And it's Lukaku. Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Salvio. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out of play for a throw. Gomez. There's the delivery. Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku, he'll have a dip! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Nice didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Salvio. Salvio, he's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, going for goal! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. Salvio plays it forward. Robertson aimed long and direct. Messi hits it! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Nice get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Lukaku. Going through. Laic. Now it's Laic. Laic crosses. Koulibaly knocks it away. Now a chance to break. Gomez. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sterling. Messi. Can he dig out? It goes for goal! He
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Nice are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets up to head it! Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lukaku. Keeper goes long.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Can he score? It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dashing forward at pace. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto, Perisic, Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Deftly done. That has put a stop to that. He's got away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mertens. Lukaku has a hit! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah gets it back.
Nice are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance to break. Salah. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Nice are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mertens
Has a swing at it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
4 in the game, he is the man. So the lead now is 2. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Perisic. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Casemiro. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. It's broken loose.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens clips one through. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Salvio. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Mane. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo, chance to shoot. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brings it forward. Sigurdsson. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes direct to the front line. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Michelko. And it's Salvio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mane gets it into the middle. Salvio. Now it's Sigurdsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Surely. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And out to safety. Gomez has been found. In comes the corner. Pepe knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldo, a scorer already in the game. Looking for space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Golovin Dilip. And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, that is a gem!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
Manchester
Get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has a pop! It's there! And right on half-time, that is...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Defenders on the back foot.
Golovin.
He's through.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's got a... Can he finish? Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the...
Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aguero.
Now it's Mertens.
Oh, sweet feet. And now can he put it away?
He's going after it. Now it's Sigurdsson. Felipe Melo plays it forward.
A real chance to break.
Out wide to the right. Messi.
He's left his man.
Oh, that's nice.
Looking for a decent ball in.
And it's Felipe Melo.
How about a shot? And Messi! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Can he deliver?
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Another throw-in.
Great ball. He's gone for it. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now...
Going for goal! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Aguero showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Great leap! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van Dijk. Messi. He's got options out wide. Cuts it out.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Lamar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Salvio. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Oh, that's neat. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Out towards the flank.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So, just time for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it's stayed.
Up for the header! Goal!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Douglas Costa. Son Heung-min. Lozano. Now it's Messi. Lozano gets through on his own. Danger averted for now.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Glick tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Camille Glick. Sanson. Mane. And it's got through. Douglas Costa does well there, alert. Breaks on here. Mane gets it back. Lozano. And that's been won straight back. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Mane. Chance to break. Sanson with a delicate ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Caligiuri. Ball's out on the left now. Pjanic. Now it's Laic. Douglas Costa. Chip through. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Mane. Mane. Now, can he capitalise? Neto deals with it effortlessly. Chiellini.
No, no way through there. Douglas Costa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Busquets goes looking. Now a chance to break.
Son Heung.
It's Son Heung-min! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Laic. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Laic.
Sanson. He's gone for it! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good...
Has a shot!
And Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Douglas Costa.
Now it's Mertens. Shakes the shoot! Sergio Busquets. And the counter is on. Messi. Messi played out to the right. Out wide to the right.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Can he score? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come.
He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's...
Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Gets into some space. Douglas Costa shapes the shoots. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keita. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Douglas Costa. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keita has a swing at it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's come loose. Son Heung-min. Zarate. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Lozano. Keita. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Now the counter. Has he picked him out? It's got through. He's left his man. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Ian Rush. He's got options out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Messi making use of the space out wide. And a play for a throw. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Promise. Ian Rush. Choosing. He's gone for it! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now a chance to break. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk it back.
Just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Here it is now, surely! Shot at goal! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ian Rush. Meunier. Defenders on the back foot. That's not going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Thiago Silva. And it's Messi. Surely, Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Eriksson. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Jemison gets rid without sophistication. Aimed long and direct. Promise. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Meunier has come steaming up from the back for this. Massive leap! Griezmann goes looking. Ian Rush, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Rush really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi plays it out to the wing. Jemison battles to win it back. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. Ian Rush. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fernandinho plays it forward. Eriksen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And the weighted pass. Meunier knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meunier lobs it in gently. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Eriksen. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Well, they could break here. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the counter. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Rush did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's sprayed out wide. No way through there. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. He has it out wide now. He's left it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward pass. And the counter is on. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great ball. Now the shot. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Rush has a go! It's come back out! Keeper's got his work done. Up he gets! Oh, that is an awful miss. Mohamed Salah. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Meunier. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Up for the header! And with that, the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.